Hi everybody, Ryan Knight, Modern Data Center Specialist with Dell EMC. You might have seen my last video around NVMe or Non-Volatile Memory Express, and what I'm here to do today is talk to you about how Dell EMC is helping our customers as they prepare for that next journey. Because a lot of the conversations I'm having are stemming around how do we help our customers modernize their equipment. See, a lot of my customers are looking at, we have a lot of legacy equipment and we want to figure out what stays on-prem, what do we take off-prem to the cloud, and what do we do with a hybrid of the both of them. And there's a lot of options that we can take, but a lot of people are trying to do that to automate more and more processes to get time back in their day and transform the way they look at IT. They want to transform the way they consume their technology, to transform their people and their processes and their go-to-market to give them a competitive advantage. Well, how is Dell EMC doing that? Well, Dell EMC sees the modern data center having a few key components that a lot of our customers are saying are non-negotiables. They need to be all flash, getting the most out of their technology, with scale up and scale out capabilities, all of which are cloud enabled, secure, and allowing for artificial intelligence and machine learning to take place in their environments. So as they're doing all this, a lot of my customers ask, well, how is Dell EMC going to market with this? And while NVMe is somewhat of a newer topic being discussed today, it's not all that new to Dell EMC when it comes to leading the market with new initiatives. In 2007, EMC was on the original NVMe working group. And then you progress to 2008, where Dell EMC was actually one of the first to market by putting a flash drive with spinning disk to make a true hybrid array. You fast forward to 2014, where Dell was one of the first to market on the all-flasher market, producing one of the very first all-flash arrays that customers could trust their most mission-critical applications on with our PowerMax all-flash. Still giving customers that reliability, availability, and serviceability they wanted, but as time progresses and we approach 2018, customers are wanting all of the things they wanted with PowerMax all-flash with a few key drivers: NVMe, SCM enablement, and artificial intelligence to get the most bang for their buck. And as most of my customers are looking at a 3 to 5 year depreciation cycle, they're not sure where they're going to be at by 2020 or 2021. And so what we're helping our customers do today is understand where is the future going and how is Dell EMC playing a part. So I really introduced PowerMax. PowerMax is truly the most powerful, simple, and trusted technology that's in the marketplace today. It's incredibly fast because it does NVMe over Fabric, taking the protocols from the server layer and the storage layer and having them write simultaneously to each other, eliminating a lot of traditional bottlenecks that NVMe, when it was just made for SAS without these NVMe protocols over Fabric. On top of that, I mentioned in my last video that you need active-active controllers to really support these kind of workloads. Dell EMC gives you scale up and scale out active-active controllers, but as dedupe and compression and different data services to get the most bang for your buck on these next level drives is coming, we give you inline data efficiencies on these active-active controllers. So both controllers are going to be working towards these data services that do take up overhead, but we do it inline. So as the data is being ingested, we're going to make sure that the hit on the controller is not taking place like it would in traditional active-passive or non-inline arrays. Powerful is just one key of it, as it gets up to 10 million IOPS and is the fastest array on the marketplace today. On top of that, it's incredibly simple. From a simplicity standpoint, we have a Unisphere GUI, HTML5 or from your mobile phone, that you can access real-time analytics at any point in time. And as you scale up to 16 of these PowerMax bricks, you're able to see all of them from one pane of glass and manage them as easy as the last one. On top of that, with our future-proof loyalty program, you're going to continue to get flat maintenance for life and know exactly what to expect from an operational and financial perspective now and into the future. And finally, you're going with one of the industry's most trusted companies within PowerMax in Dell EMC. We spend billions of dollars in R&D every single year, and with the innovation of artificial intelligence and machine learning, we're making sure that we can capitalize on your investment, so that way you can do TLC and SCM mixed into one array, and we can prepare now and into the future. Excited